We have got to work fast and we have got to work hard. Let's go. All right, so core WOD 3. This workout is going to be fast. We're going to be moving from transition to transition. It's going to be 15 seconds on each movement. My friends and I are going to show you exactly what the moves are. So, first position is going to be flutter kicks. What I want you to do is get on your back. You're going to be on your back. I want you to elevate your glutes with your fists. So just put your hands underneath and just take your legs just off the ground slightly here with your legs straight and your toes pointed. It's going to be a flutter kick. Abs in strong. Really think about your core the whole time you're moving this position. Hold here, head up. If you feel any stress in your neck, you can always just drop your head down to the ground. I find that it's a little bit more active in your core when you got your head up like this. I feel very comfortable in this. Now, from here, we're gonna move to hollow rocks. You're gonna take your arms over your head. Core has to stay really strong, and you're just gonna be rocking the body up and down, up and down. Keep going. What I really want you to think about when you're doing this movement, watch Courtney as she's kind of popping those toes up, and really she's getting that nice hollow rock position. When you're doing this movement, it is very important for you to really concentrate on where all the power is coming from in your hips, popping the legs, and keeping your abs really strong. Rest from here. Now, from here, you're gonna move into a side plank. Watch Courtney as she's gonna stay on one knee, but Brandy and Brandon are gonna go up onto the toes. Now, you're gonna be right here, making sure that you're not collapsing into your shoulder. Nice straight line from your shoulder down to your elbow. Abs are in really strong, hips are elevated, and you're gonna hold this position. You can take the arms straight up, palms facing us. You wanna take it into a little bit more advanced, you can always lift that leg and hold. Remember, you're gonna be holding these movements for 15 seconds on each side. So from here, you're gonna just sit down, flip over to the other side, and side plank, other position. It's really important, you guys, to concentrate on your form right here, because what I don't want to see is you collapse into that shoulder. It's going to be unnecessary stress. You start to feel your hips collapse. You want to be very active. Your whole body has to hold you in this position. It's going to be for 15 seconds. We're going to go ahead and, we can stay down on the ground, you guys. You are going to be doing 5 rounds for 15 seconds each movement, all right? So working together, we might as well begin. You guys ready? We're gonna start with our flutter kicks on your back. Hands underneath. We're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those abs in, pop those legs, point the toes. Nice. Just holding right here. I like this workout because it is quick. We go from movement to movement. 2, 1, and go into hollow rock. Reach your arms over your head and rock. Really concentrate on that pop of the toes. Pop of the toes and abs in strong. Good, Brandy. Lift. I like this movement. This movement really prepares you for so many other movements that we do in our workouts, because I'm really trying to generate that strength. From there, side plank. Watching Courtney, if you're especially my beginners right here, look at this nice straight line, holding it. Good. And going to the other side. Notice how Brandon was taking it to a more advanced. He went up onto his hands, and he's lifting the hips up. Want a nice straight line back here, not collapsing into your shoulder. Good. That's the end of your first round. We're gonna go back into the movement. Let's get back onto our backs and flutter kick. Let's go. With you only spending 15 seconds, make sure that you are concentrating on just core. All we're thinking about is core. 3, 2, 1, hollow rocks. Nice. Now, look at Brandy. She's got that nice pop. She's really generating that power into her hips. Her butt is even popping off the ground. This is an excellent, excellent position right here. 2, 1, side plank. Now, if you're feeling stronger, Courtney, go up off the knee and hold that hand just on the hip. Good. So my beginner intermediate, if you really decide that you want to take it to another level, you can come up onto the knee. Good. Or off the knee. And switch sides. But if this is your first time doing this and you feel like, you know what, I'm not feeling stable, or you're sacrificing your form, just stay on that knee. You're looking really good right here. All the while, core is strong. Good. 2, 1. End of that round. Let's go into round 3. Back into those flutter kicks. You should really be feeling those abs right now. Those abs should be lit up. You're in round 3. We have 2 more after this. So all I want you to do is just keep moving. Now, hollow rocks. You guys, I want to see a good pop. Just like Brandy, popping those hips up off the ground. Lift, nice. Lift, try to get that nice spine rounded out, but really think about your abs being tight. Quickly move into that side plank. Now, this time, Brandon, he's gonna try to lift that leg up even higher. Nice, Brandy, up, 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 up. Try to take it just one more level, holding it there. You got about 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch. And up. More stable you are in your core, more stable the whole body is. This is where all your strength is generated, from this part of your body. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Back on the back and flutter kick. Let's go. Make sure that you are concentrated on just core. 3, 2, 1, hollow rocks. Really concentrate on that pop of the toes. Good, Brandy. Lift. 2, 1, side plank. And hold that hand just on the hip. Good, so my beginner intermediate, if you really decide that you want to take it to another level, you can come off the knee. And switch sides. You're looking really good right here. Core strong, good. 2, 1, end of that round. Back on the back, and flutter kicks. Courtney, I would think you being a modifier, you're still feeling this a lot, yes?
Oh yeah.
3, 2, and 1. Hollow rocks. Excellent. Hollow rock is a really good gymnastics move. I mean, I tell you, it's like doing any kind of ring work, any kind of pull-ups. You generate that kipping motion from that power in the hips. This is going to really get you strong for those movements. 2, and 1. Nice. Holding it here. Good. Trying to look forward or up. You got it. About 5 more seconds. Told you, this core workout is fast. 2, 1, and other side. This is your last round. I'm gonna give you a 1-minute break, and then we're gonna move on. Good, I love that Brandon's legs are shaking. Look at these big, strong legs. 2, and rest. Excellent, just stay right here. Just take a breath, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna move into the next movements. All right, so now we're gonna go into our next 5-round set. These movements are going to be very simple again, but very straightforward. We're gonna go into a plank hold, so everyone get down onto a plank, onto your forearms. Here's what I really want you to concentrate. Notice how my 3 athletes right here have got nice straight lines from their shoulders all the way down to their heels. Their butts aren't elevated, their core is in really strong, their shoulders are directly underneath their elbows. Stay right here, and then from there, after 15 seconds, go onto your back. We're gonna do V-ups. Now, make sure you watch Courtney on the modification, because this is a very powerful move. And again, generating that the leg strength, be able to take you up into that V position and down. Notice how Courtney has got her hands behind her back, toes or fingers pointed forward. She tucks those knees in, and then she extends out. Good V up, Brandy. Here, lift. Now, from here, we're gonna go into a side plank hold, just like we did before. Holding it, and just like we did, let's do the other side. I might get you to just tweak this a little bit, holding it here, hips up, good, and relax. Here's what I want, and actually Brandon is gonna do the exact same thing. I want all of you to be on your elbows for this movement, and instead of just holding that, I'm gonna get you to just give me a slight little pulse up. You're gonna be driving the hips up to the sky. So watching Courtney here, she's going from one side, she's gonna hold that position, and then she's going to lift and lift. That's what I'm gonna be looking for this time. So in this 15 seconds, I wanna see the hips strong, lifting and lowering. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Again, we have 5 rounds, spending 15 seconds on each movement. We're gonna start with that forearm plank hold. We begin in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So, I would rather you just look slightly downward so that you're not putting any kind of stress into your neck. Here, again, nice straight lines here. Holding it, 2, 1, and flip onto your back for V-ups. It's only 15 seconds, and if you start to feel any stress in your back in any way, because this is a strengthening of the back exercise, you can always go into what Courtney's doing right here, into that modification. Listen to your body, listen to me, and we're all gonna get along just fine. From there, we're gonna go into that side plank with that lift. So remember, everyone on their elbow, nice straight line, and just drive those hips up, up. Where are you working? Core strength. You're working core, so you gotta pull that core in. 2, 1, other side. And lift. With it only being 15 seconds, notice how my athletes are moving very quickly to get into those movements. That's exactly what I want you to be doing there at home, doing this workout. Don't waste any time. Our time is very important. Round 2, here we go. We're in that forearm plank hold. We hold it. Abs in tight. Pull them in, pull them in. The whole time you're doing this workout, that's all you're concentrating on. Body is rigid. Good. From here, V-ups. Let's go. And up. Good pop. Just like you generate the power in the foot to pop up, notice how Brandy right here, she's very violent in her movement. This is excellent form right here. Violent. Moving from here, side plank. Brandy, those were beautiful. You really want to get those arms and pop up. Lift the hips. Lift the hips. I want you to imagine that there's a bar running through your hips when you do this movement. So you're going up and down, up and down. We have 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. And we lift, 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 up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Back into that forearm plank. We hold. Courtney's got that breathing going. Hold it here. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into V-ups. Generate that power and pop. Pop. Lift. Up. Up. Yep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Hips up. Lift. 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 4 more seconds of this. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. We lift. Remember, there should be no stress in your neck. You're either looking forward or straight down. Try not to look up so much. I don't want any kind of tweaking, anything in that shoulder. 2, 1. Back on the forearms. Hold. Round 4. Looking good. Core is getting stronger and stronger every single second of this workout. 2, 1, V-ups. Really watch Brandy. Even in round 4, it looks like round 1. She's got good power. She is driving up. That nice pike position on the top. Almost that slight hesitation there. Showing me control. Lift. 2, 1. Good. That's side plank and lift. When you're doing this movement, you make sure those hips are just stacked on top of one another. Up, up, lift, and other side. We drive. Good. Lift, lift. Real strong. 2 and 1. Last round, everyone. Giving it all you got. Hold it right there. Hold it. Where are your abs? Tight. How's your core feeling? Strong. And V-ups. Make this last round look just like the first round. Pop. Good. Get that hesitation just up on that top. That slight hesitation. Good. A little bit more. Strong. Finish out strong. Finish out strong with this movement. Good. 2, 1. Side plank and lift. Lift, Brandon. Up. Up. Strong. Got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Flip. Athletes working strong here. My athletes at home working strong there. Staying with us. Almost done with this core workout. You're looking good. Stay with us. Only about 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. From here, hug your knees into your chest. Hold right there. Just relax. Tell you, core workout, WOD 3. It's no joke. Good work. Good work, guys. Nice little pool of sweat here, Brandon.